All right, guys, we just got 7 guitars from Japan in a DHL box, so we're excited. So let's just dive in and see what we got. All right. Question is, where should we start? Ooh, wow, okay. A Japanese telly in Daphne blue. That's really pretty, really clean. You got the vintage saddle pieces, super cool. Yeah, wow, that color is really nice. All right, let's check this one out. Woo. Oh, nice, okay. Yes, this is what I was really excited about. It's a Greco, and it's like a Rickenbacker copy. So it's got the 3 pickups there. It actually feels way more solid than I expected it to. This kind of reminds me of the Guiatone that I have. So like this one's like a semi-hollow, kind of lighter. This one's more of a chunk though. I really like this actually. This exceeds my expectations as to what I was thinking I was gonna get. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, is it a Fender? Another gig bag. Oh yeah. This is one I was really excited about. This is a Strat with that, like, look at that ocean type kind of finish. That is so pretty. This was probably one I was most excited about. Got the Made in Japan stamp right there. Legit and super clean. I forgot to mention this is a 62. It's like a 62 type Strat. So, yep. Let's do something a little different. This is a Japanese guitar shop special. We sell a lot of these, and I already know what this one's gonna be. Yep. Marine Rider. These are super cool travel guitars. They have like a little built-in speaker here, and usually I think this one probably has a built-in distortion. A lot of times they do. But super legit little travel guitar, and they're not really too pricey. It's like, I don't know, $500 for one of these. There's 8 guitars. They snuck in another guitar. That's super cool. I thought we'd only get 7. Oh no! All those little beads just fell out of this box. Those little salt things, you know. Oh my goodness, they forgot the neck. We just got a body. I'm just joking. We got the neck. Oh no! They're everywhere. Okay, let's change it up a little bit. Oh no, this last latch got locked. Oh, okay, I think I finally got it. Okay, yeah, cool. A Masaru Kono. This one's number 10, 1974. This one I bought knowing that it needs work. As you can see, we need to get some tuner machines on there. Got some good options, but actually this is cleaner than I thought it would be. I was thinking this one had cracks, but it just looks like it's normal wear, so. These are super cool. I did a video on these guitars too. We can put that in the link if you want to check it out. Oh, nice. Okay. It's a Yamaha SG500. These are really cool. Pretty aggressive tone, made in Japan, obviously. A little bit of wear, it's all right. It's been played, it's been used. These humbuckers really have a nice aggressive tone. These are actually have a pretty good market. I mean, they're pretty sought after, but yeah, we've sold a couple of these before. Nice solid guitars for someone looking for a Les Paul style. All right, last but not least, if I can get it out. There we go. Okay, it's pretty tight in there. Another Masaru Kono. Nice one. Actually, like, even though it's got some wear here, it's actually in really good shape. B72, and it's from 1963. This one's actually in really good shape too. I was thinking these would need more work, but I'm telling you, there's no cracks. It's just got normal play wear. So this one's super cool. It's got those nice, these are nice tuners as well. Good high quality. What you'd expect from a Kono. All right guys, so this is it. I thought we had 7, but we had 8. So they snuck another one in, that's perfect. So I want to really quickly just want to kind of pick a top 3, like my favorites. For sure, number 1 is this Strat. I just love the finish. It's a super cool quilt top. Like I said, it's kind of got that oceany vibe. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. Number 2, ooh, it's a tough one. I would say I'd probably have to go with the Greco. The Greco Rick copy, because it's just so classic, so timeless. And it's a really good copy. Feels so solid. Like I said, I think it's more solid than I thought it would be. It's got a nice hard case with it too. Number 3 is tough. I feel like number 3 has to go to the Telly, just because who doesn't love a good Telly? I feel like it's really clean, but then just having these like vintage saddle pieces is a super nice touch and just a really good finish. And again, it's a Telly, you can't go wrong. Honorable mention, there does have to be an honorable mention because I feel like I couldn't fit all my favorites in, would be the Kono. And this is that B72. What year was that? It was 1963. Kono just made them right, you know, all solid woods, really pretty. It's got playwear, but super pretty guitar, super pretty classical. And these are really sought after. So anyways, if you liked this video, guys, we have a big pallet shipment coming in like in a couple, 3 weeks. So stay tuned. We've got a lot of guitars, so it's gonna be a super cool video. But until then, like and subscribe and stick around for the next video.